She was graceful, noble, and mysterious. A Cherokee princess who married a settler and passed down her royal blood. Nope, that's not how this works. Let's talk about the myth of the Cherokee princess. Because if you've ever heard someone say, my great-great-grandmother was a Cherokee princess, you're not alone. Heck, I was told that as a child myself. It's one of the most persistent and most fictional claims in American family lore. My brother tested our DNA, and as it turns out, spoiler alert, no native DNA in our gumbo. But we did test positive for Viking. Another time you encounter the native princess is in folktales. I've covered two such folktales, the story of Nakalula Falls in Gadsden, Alabama, and the Singing River in Pascagoula, Mississippi. Both were stories of native princesses caught in some sort of Romeo and Juliet scenario that ultimately ends with her taking her own life out of heartbreak. But here's the truth. The Cherokee did not have royalty. No kings, no queens, no princesses. Leadership was clan-based, matrilineal, and democratic. There were no arranged marriages or political couplings. So if your ancestor was influential, she might have been a beloved woman or respected leader, but she was not a tiara-wearing Disney character. The myth took off in the 1800s, fueled by dime novels, Wild West shows, and Victorian romanticism. White audiences loved the idea of a noble native maiden, tragic, exotic, and conveniently silent. It was a way to claim indigenous heritage without confronting the uncomfortable colonial history. Let's invent one just for fun. Princess Ayita of the River Moon. She speaks fluent hummingbird, dances with wolves, and once saved a settler from a bear using only her wisdom and a dream catcher. Sounds magical, but it's fiction, and that's the point. Instead of chasing imaginary royalty, let's talk about real Cherokee women. Nanyeehaw, or in American, Nancy Ward, advocated for peaceful coexistence with European Americans and, late in life, spoke out for Cherokee retention of tribal hunting lands. Huerta, mother of Major Ridge, who shaped Cherokee leadership. Or countless unnamed matriarchs who held families and communities together. These women weren't princesses. They were powerful. The princess myth might seem harmless, but it erases real history. It turns indigenous identity into a costume, something to wear, not understand. So the next time someone says they're descended from a Cherokee princess, ask them, does she know Santa or the Loch Ness Monster? How about let's retire the tiara and honor the truth? Y'all subscribe now, you hear?